Hey guys, it's Jem here with your weekly reading. Now, I've been really guided to mix this up a little bit, so I really hope you guys like this new structure. What I've been guided to do is I'm doing the collective energy for the week with the top cards, doing the current collective headspace, the current collective heart space, and then I just have a guidance card from the angels to get us through. So I've kept the cards this way so that I can't let my mind get into action. So like I said, I'm going to start with the collective energy, and I said as well, I feel guided to actually show you guys the cards, so you won't be seeing my face, but that's okay with me. Like I said, let's see what we've got currently at play. So what I've been guided by three. Okay, so we've got some Raphael here, which is very much about healing. The green, healing light, and purple, intuition. So basically we're starting off with 9 of Raphael, so making a wish, dreams coming true. Everything happens for a reason. And then we've also got change your life. So what I feel like with this blend of the collective energy right now is that we're currently really feeling the need to be going for those desires, but we're really kind of just in that mix of going in between. So what I mean by that is I feel like we're sort of just done that death. We've been rebirthed. Things are taking a little while to settle, especially after we've just had the full moon in Aquarius. We're a little bit lost still between like what just happened, what's going on, do I still want these goals, do I still want these dreams, and how obviously can I get there. So with this energy this week, it's still really about kind of reflecting and being grateful and expressing, that things did have to sort of be the way they were. Those emotions had to be expressed, that relationship had to end, that job had to be quit. Whatever's just sort of really gone on for you, with Uranus in retrograde, like we've had a lot of unexpected things going on in the last few days. So there's been a lot of intensive energy to shake things up. So it is just really kind of giving yourself that time to be gentle and grateful for how far you've come, and also understanding that just because certain things haven't really worked out or you're still not where you feel like you should be, it's giving yourself a pat on the back and understanding that like there are still so much more opportunities ahead. And just because things may not be the way you appear doesn't mean that your dreams and desires aren't still on their way for you. But it is calling for us to kind of just step in and see where we can maybe change things up. So like I said, we've been a bit shaken this past week or two. So taking the time to go within, seeing where you can implement some changes, basically around, like your goals and your dreams, like you've been asking, you've been doing the work, but now it's really about just fine tuning that. So where can you have that bit more sense of freedom and break from those old archetypes of society's way of doing things? Where can you implement a bit more free will for your goals? Where can you have a bit more time to spend with your friends and family? Or what can you do to make healthier choices, better sleep, better eating? So again, really taking the time to acknowledge what's been going on, reevaluate, goals you're still working on, make sure you're fine tuning them and really asking for direction from the universe, as well as being clear on your intention, and also just starting to make those small little changes to keep you aligned with that. But definitely give yourself a pat on the back, because it has been a bit of a turbulent ride the last the last week. So this week is smoother sailing, but it is asking for us to just kind of tap in and make sure we're still aligned with those dreams and desires. So going with the collective's headspace at the moment. Sorry guys. Alrighty. So what I'm getting here is we are really desiring, like we're feeling about how we can view the world a little bit more lovingly, where we can find those little moments of joy in each and every day. We're definitely wanting to break free from the chains of, what we've been believed to be true all this time. And we're also feeling like we just want to have that little bit more support. So Archangel Michael comes in here really strongly, because he's the angel of, purpose, protection, you know. So he's really present, but in our headspace where we want more purpose, we want more direction, we want to be more ourselves, we want to be free to be ourselves. We don't want to fear who we are and what we have to bring to this world, and we do want to see the world from a more enchanting place. We want to see more love and more connection and more joy and bliss in our everyday, not these power trips and, you know, these breakdowns of societies and anger. And, you know, we're really desiring to see that connection and that collective loving energy start to really expand, you know, for the world, for the animals, for the people, for everything. And we want to be free to be ourselves. We want to step into our truth now. We're sick of being told what to do, how to live. And, you know, we're really thinking, how can we be more ourselves? What can we bring to this world? You know, what do we have to deliver? Where is our purpose? You know, where can we align more with our purpose? What direction do we need to take to really kind of click into that alignment? So this is where the collective headspace is at the moment, guys. We're really kind of, I'm going to actually say overthinking here. I feel like that's coming through a little bit. But, you know, with everything that's just been going on, we are really in our minds now and trying to find that path to a more loving world, to being more ourselves, to being truer, express ourselves more freely, and really line up on that path to purpose. So I feel a bit of guidance here is calling on Archangel Michael to help you there, you know, just asking him to help calm your mind and just give you a bit more guidance to that. But that's where the collective headspace is. Now going to the heart space. All right, so we've got two of the major arcanas here, which is great. But this is kind of no surprise. I know personally I've really been in this place, and I know especially after the last week of all the, like I said, full moon energy, planets stationing, retrograding, directing, you know, like in our heart space, we've been feeling a little bit hopeless. Like we've been feeling that we don't really have much purpose here, that we can't give more, that we can't succeed, that we're not really, you know, what are we doing here? I feel like the heart's been in a little bit of pain in relation to this. You know, we're really tapping in, like as you can see here, the yellow really jumps out. Like I feel what these cards are saying is that, you know, we kind of feel like we've lost a little bit of control. We've lost a little bit of confidence and we're feeling a bit helpless. But the heart is really longing for that, you know, ability to kind of come out and shine our light. Like we know we have this unique light to bring to the world, but we're just feeling a little bit lost and confused in which direction to take. You know, the heart's a little bit hurt. You know, again, I feel like this, even though this says control, I feel like it's very much the sense that we feel a little bit out of control. We feel like we have no way we can give, you know, to the collective right now. And this sort of goes back to the headspace. Like I feel like the head and heart are actually quite aligned with this reading this week, guys, which is great, as that is usually our biggest challenge. But yeah, the heart is hurting, you know, it's whether it's on a personal level or a more collective level. I feel like there's just that yearning for more loving environment, more connection, more purpose, you know, having a little bit more control of our emotions and not feeling so out of control, like we've got no way we can give to the collective and ourselves and heal and chase our dreams. So I really hope that kind of resonates, guys. Like I actually, personally, I'm really grateful that I've been guided to give this reading this way today. Like, as I said, there's a lot of healing here. There's a lot of really, you know, taking control and kind of changing your habits. The head's really finding like, how can I bring more? And the heart's just a little bit wounded in the sense that it's not really feeling like it's living up to its purpose and its desires. So be gentle here, guys. Really take the time this week to take these small steps and changes. You know, don't overhaul everything. Do a bit of a roadmap, you know, see what you need, see how you can get there. And as promised, just to finish off, we've got message from your angels. So you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine mission. So again, it's following that intuition, guys. Know you have a purpose to be here. and really just tap into that energy and even ask yourself, how can I be more in this lifetime? So I hope you've enjoyed that reading, guys. Remember, you are here for a reason. Tap in this week, really start to align with that, and blessings to you.